Hey everybody, this is Bob, KK4DIV, and today is January 24th, 2020, and this weekend is Winter Field Day. So we're packing up the truck, we're getting everything ready to head up to Fallingwater State Park, where we're going to meet with a bunch of local hams, and we're going to do Winter Field Day.
The location of our Winter Field Day event is Fallingwater State Park, located just a few miles south of I-10 near Chipley, Florida. This serene park provides campsites for both RV or tent and has beautiful views of pine forests and fern-covered landscapes circling limestone sinkholes. Several plaques and signs around the park point out interesting facts about the history of the area, such as this one pointing out that the park was once home to a corn mill powered by the waterfall, as well as a legal whiskey distillery. At one point, the park was also home to some early oil drilling efforts. I always enjoy learning the history of different areas I visit. As for the park, you may be asking yourself, what's in the name? Why Falling Waters? Surprisingly, this park is known for its waterfall. Actually, it's the highest waterfall in the state of Florida that flows 73 feet to the bottom of a sinkhole. There are many boardwalks and trails throughout the park that you can explore, and many people were taking advantage of it this weekend. The first night we enjoyed steaks and vegetables on the fire, and my wife and I had a great first evening at the park. Although it doesn't show up well on camera, we woke up to a beautiful sunrise the next morning. We have a propane campfire, so we don't have to go hunting wood every time we want to warm up in the morning. And my beautiful wife got me a present, a hand-cranked coffee grinder, because what morning is complete without your morning coffee? Oh yeah, looking good.
All right, it's one of the campsites for N4Y Winter Field Day. Looks like we've got a 40-meter off-center fed dipole, along with probably an end fed of some sort, long wire heading out into the field there. And this is Greg's operating station right over here, where we're gonna have one half of N4Y, the other half will be over at my campsite, way over there. There's the white truck.
I'm having problems, Bob.
Uh-oh.
Well, it won't keep
Tell
me-
us about your problems on video here.
Oh, it's my
These macros aren't
my-
macroing.
my keyer memories aren't making the red key. So, Worked at home. I can do it with this box. Well, this doesn't work either.
Oh,
It's just like they don't.
they're not doing anything.
They don't. They
Huh.
don't do it. So
Dennis is
Well-
coming in a minute.
I'm trying.
I don't have that radio, so I can't help
I
you.
know. There's nobody in the world that knows.
Dennis is going to wave his magic wand and fix
Right.
this shortly.
Yeah.
We had
So I'm troubleshooting.
we had WinLink running here this morning.
Yeah, I sent a couple of WinLink messages last night.
Yeah.
Didn't send one to y'all, but I sent one to W9NDN, the emergency coordinator for Bay County, and then Bob and
What do you use for a server? Who do you?
we've got some PSK 31 going here, trying to get some contacts. like PSK31. That's probably one of my favorite modes, especially favorite digital mode. And we're running FLDigi and FLRig to control the rig, and we've also got packet communication between my campsite and Greg's campsite. I'm at campsite 19, he's at campsite 5, so we're kind of across the park or the campground from each other, but we've got packet communication between us. Alright, so I have my windows organized on the laptop here. I've got FLDigi over here, got FLRig over here, and then I've got my packet window up here, so we can see any communication between the two campsites. We've got the Kenwood THD72, that's our packet radio. I like it because it's got the TNC built into the radio, and I don't need another TNC. If I want to do packet, short distance packet, that's a great little radio for that. And then we've got the FT891, we've got the Z100 Plus tuner, and then the SignaLink is the interface between the computer and the radio.
Here's our antenna setup for Winter Field Day. What you see here is my 2-meter antenna. That is a 2-meter roll-up J-pole by Nelson Antennas. It worked great with the Kenwood radio, and I was able to communicate with the other station. This is my HF antenna. This is a Soda Beams fiberglass mast at 20 feet, and the Soda Beams 20, 30, 40 linked dipole. It's a great antenna.
Can I get the food out now?
Are you going to make me a sandwich? Then yes. Alright, good morning everybody. Bob, KK4DIV. We've got a list of contacts we made over the evening and starting again this morning, and I already had some success this morning, starting out a lot better than I did last night for Winter Field Day for N4Y. I didn't get any video last night, but had a good time with the group up at the other campsite. Had a chili and a bonfire, and just a good time just sitting around the bonfire and chit-chatting. And then we came back and made a few more contacts in the evening, and then turned in about 9:30 or so, went to bed. But this is the last day. This is Sunday morning here, and we'll make these last few hours worth it before we have to start packing up and getting out of here before 1 o'clock. There we go. Another one in the logbooks. So we got this logging program that Greg created, N4KGL. He kind of did this for himself. He is a an Excel kind of guy. He creates not Excel spreadsheets, but databases. That's what he does. So he created this, and it's been working really well for Winter Field Day. He's created this so he can kind of keep track of the next solar cycle that's coming around. And I've enjoyed using it. It's easy to use. And there we go. And there, just logged another one. So very simple. And we're going to go back here and call CQ again. Alright, we're here packing everything up at the campsite. We got the tent cot put away. It packs up into a nice little bag like that. We've got the most of the kitchen packed up, actually all the kitchen packed up, except for the coffee pot. And we're starting to pack up the radio. Watching my beautiful wife have a good time trying to pack up the self-inflating mattress. How you doing? Yeah. You're not going to let it beat you, are you? Alright. Carry on. Are we all packed up?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Everything in the truck?
Uh-huh.
Look at all that stuff. What are we going to do when we have a camper shell and don't have as much room to haul stuff?
You know, I was just thinking the same thing.
We're going to have to trim down.
Trim it down.
Trim it
Well,
down.
we're gonna have storage, right?
Yeah, under the bed storage.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where I can go.
We won't need the tent cot anymore.
Nope.
And all the stuff in those yellow and black totes can go in the storage.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Well,
Fine.
I think looking around, taking one last look, I think we got everything. I don't see any trash on the ground. So, good. We could walk over and see Greg and them before we go. Okay. All right. Let's do that.
We're not really. Well, Chris is.
Well, let's go down to a band where there's action.
I'm going to film y'all doing nothing.
That's all right.
So we got VA3 ECO.
Trying
his-
to do PSK on a band that isn't open.
Trying
to get that multiplier.
And that's his station. Looks like he's got an 897 and a laptop and a
57.
tuner. What did I say?
90.
Oh, 57.
The brother to the 91.
Yep. And Greg's station with the Icon 7300 laptop. That big battery box. The big brother to mine. And we got Dennis behind us here. Hey, Dennis.
Hi.
WA6QKN.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah.
And Greg, N4KGL.
That's right.
And Carla, not licensed.
Yeah.
Yet. Yeah.
Hey,
So how many have you got?
Got this on phone.
Okay.
Well, actually,
That's good.
Dennis, go to statistics. Let's see what we got. Well, here's something, Chris.
I hear something too.
Yeah, I went down to 20. I got frustrated with 15.
So, right now we have 9,816 points.
Wow. That sounds like a lot. Is it a lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
What did we do last year?
So the leading winner of contacts is the digital mode on 40 meters with 39 contacts.
Okay.
And phone comes in second on 20 meters with 28. And 80 meters digital, 21. And so forth.
Okay.
So,
Well, that sounds good.
yeah.
Well, would you all say it's been a success?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Very much so.
Well, it's certainly been a
And
good
just-
time.
And one last statistic here. KK4DIV, we don't know who that is, but
Yeah.
he's got 20 contacts. N4KGL got in 31. Chris here got 46.
Oh,
leader
wow.
of the pack. George got 3. W4GHG, and I got 27.
Okay. Well, good. That
Fine.
sounds good. Well, it's been fun.
You guys packed up?
We're packed up. I think we're gonna hang out for a little bit. Might go to see the waterfall again, and then get
How's
back
it
to the
flowing
house.
right now, Wes?
It's actually flowing pretty good.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. Looks good down there. Have any of y'all seen it?
Yeah, I
you-
went down
Okay.
yesterday afternoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Of course, before we left, Carla and I had to take one final hike down to the waterfall and check it out. This is a beautiful park, a great place to come and relax, a great place to operate radio, whether it be a park on the air activation or in this case, Winter Field Day. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of November 4 Yankees 2020 Winter Field Day. As always, I thank you for watching my video, and if you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, this is Bob, KK4DIV 73.